Good evening, chaps. How are we? Hello, Helen. Hello, Mother Trucker. More aliens. Well, more space. Not so many aliens. Good evening, Multiman. Evening, Sandhow. So I just saw that Twitch has sent their recap thing. I thought it'd be fun just to go through it together. Yeah, more space, less horror. Yeah, good tagline. I should have used that. Damn it. I also realised on the last stream that a great tagline for future horror games for this channel was created. I can't remember. It was three people saying a single word each after I said, "What should I do now?" And it ended up being something along the lines of "Cry, die, survive." So that will. Well, I need to go back and find it, but I need to make that my horror, my horror motto. Nope. Tagline. Whatever. It's become a thing where whenever I put the Twitch stream notification in my little Discord, that one person, be it Kalako or anyone else, will put one image to sort of punctuate it. This time Mother Truck got there with a little Outer Wilds gift. Kalako started it, yeah. Hello, Nightwolf, how are you? So, yeah, I noticed that we have the Twitch recap thing. And I thought it'd be nice since the channel's only really got going this year. Again, total surprise to me that we'll have a little look through it ourselves, because most of it will be down to you lot anyway. So, we go to that one. We'll stick a bit more music on as we go. And we'll change that to screen capture. There we go. Yeah, same vibe as in space. No one can hear you scream. Yeah. My mic couldn't hear me scream. I'm sad that it cut out more times than it should have. I did try to put a filter on it so it would capture the whole essence of my screen. Right. Here we are. So yeah, this is the Twitch recap of the year, and it was the year I became affiliate, thanks to you lot. So let's have a little quick scan through it and see what it has to say. Boring. Hello, it's me. Right, let's look at, I guess, streamer. Remember to share. Hours spent streaming, 189. That's more than I would have expected. Total streams, 86. Distinct day streams, so there was 6 times I doubled up on a day. I think that's when we streamed something and then it turned out Dinkle wasn't doing Holdfast, so I then turned it on again for Holdfast, things like that. Total hours watched, 1,272. Right. Top categories: Holdfast, Outer Wilds, Alien. Diplomacy is not an option. I wouldn't expect to be on there. I thought Helldivers would have beat that out in the top 10%. Don't know why there's a scary goat. Top stream of the year. Your top stream of the reached 147 viewers. I guess that's people viewing the VODs afterwards as well. Because I don't think I've ever had that many people in a stream at once. Unless I... no. Not even from raids. Top top tags of the year. Yeah, I never change it. So it's English, chill, chat, and something else. Chats sent 8,261. That's mostly you lot are in now. Oh, you can see my lovely blurry pixelated emotes here. Yeah, that checks out. Roger's higher than I thought it would be. I thought the little Death Wolf would have been higher than Roger. But Roger was popular when we were playing Helldivers, to be fair. The biggest fans of the year. Got Ivy, Mother Trucker, Helen, Rubber Ducky, Tiger Lily, Raven, and Soul. I will say Mother Trucker has been a big supporter this year. I'm surprised Vulcan's not on here, actually. Raven, you're always here. Saying that, I don't think they're here now. But it is earlier hours on a weekday, so. And Soul's always about. Actually, you are all always about, so that's lovely. Thank you, guys. What else have we got? Collaborations of the year. We received 9 raids. Table, yep. Sir Dude raids 3 times. I thought it was only once or twice. I'm very sorry, I can't remember who this is. We've sent 37. Most of those are just handing off to Dinkelbean because that's how I've sort of planned my time frames. That's fine. Then if we finish early, Sam's usually around, or Lamram, so that works out as well. Clips of the year. There are 11 clips made of you. I'm looking at you, Becky. And I imagine most of those were Awian Isowaitan. Unique clippers 5. So yeah, Becky made the majority. Vulcan does a few hold-fast ones now and again. Yeah. Top clip. I imagine this is the top clip because it's one of the oldest ones. I think it is Vulcan singing a little public song. May as well have a little look. Yeah. Towards the end.
We've clearly no idea. We're here. We fear. We've clearly no idea. The public.
The publics.
It's completely true, but you don't have to say it out loud. I believe that was Howard in the back. Very good. Yeah, I imagine that's the most viewed because it's been there the longest. We didn't more put in Vulcan to put in Vulcan's thread on Discord. Yes. I don't even know that. I didn't know that threads were a thing on Discord until Vulcan did that. I'm really rubbish. I don't know why Dinkle makes me a mod because I have no idea what's going on half the time. Let's go the new followers again. This is you lot. Saying that, I did just touch on 100 followers before. I had a little when I was doing D&D maps and things before I really sort of dropped away from it, but then started doing it again. So yeah, 87, nice. New subbers. That's mainly down to Becky. I think Mother Trucker seems to actually have the award at the minute for most gifted subs, and Vulcan. But thank you everyone who subs. You're all stars. It's really not necessary. I will say this every time, but it is much appreciated. Hype trains, 5. I think 2 of those were last time actually. Points spent in my channel. Okay, this is all the jokes and wisdom that gets dished out. I think it's those, channel points, right? Wow. Okay. Saying that, I have not, what's the word? I've not prepared anything for this one, so I'm gonna have to dig around. And then there's the scary goat again. Is this like Twitch's mascot? Okay, and let's not share that. Let's go off. Sandhouse says none of us do. Oh, know what we're doing as mods for Dinkle. You guys know what you're doing. I don't. When he took me on, I said I don't know what I'm doing, but if you want me, I'll say yes. So that's on record from the start. When he messages me in like a year's time, says, "Hey, Outlaw, you've done nothing to help," I'll be like, "Yes." that was part of the job description or my terms and conditions. I put the links in sometimes when he's finishing his stream, because I know that bit. You just wait for him to start doing his outro and you just put the little link thing in. Easy peasy. Right. Let's turn the game capture on. Let's turn the game on. We'll see. Oh, I almost started up Alien Isolation. No, thank you. Right, I did start up the game just to make sure it worked. There was a little message saying that there's something new in the museum. So I guess that's what starts us off on this DLC stuff. Right. I do have to warn you, like I know most of you guys know, but anyone watching the VOD afterwards, Outer Wilds is a unique game in that the progression is knowledge. So just watching someone play would kind of not just spoil the game, because I know you guys come to Twitch to watch video games, but you could never play it yourself with any sort of satisfaction. Unlike other games where you can, shoot and do this, that, and the other, and make decisions of your own. Outer Wilds is unique in that once you know, you know. So turn away now if you really want to try this, and I do suggest that if you haven't played Outer Wilds, you play it for yourself. It's a beautiful game. Right, we got the little DLC thing, so that sounds good. Load previous save, new expedition, blah 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 blah. I guess we control on. There we go. Right. And we're off. I've got to remember how to bloody fly again. Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. Right. Let's go to the suit. Grab our suit just so we got a bit of a quick way around. Grab our suit. Out. And then the museum is not at the base of the observatory, is it? I can't remember. Missed. I'm gonna die straight away. Ow. Nope. Okay. Hello there, Space. I hear you're leaving. Okay, cool. Of course, they're at the start of their thing. That's gonna be an odd thing as well if people have new dialogue, because I can't remember who did what. Well, I'm gonna assume they don't have new dialogue. I don't know if it's so loud. Keep saying Where's he? Got my way around. Hello? 2 seconds, stop at my door. Right, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a museum. Were these here before? Big thanks to the additional founding members of the Outer Wild Adventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. I think these might have been here before. Then, oh, I guess these are backers or something. Right. I do apologise if I'm looking over the same stuff as well. It's Hornfelds. Right, there's something new in here. Is this it? Oh! Yeah, new exhibit. That is the thing, if you guys remember, that crashed into our ship. We saw it orbiting on our map like that out there, and we went to go look at it, and it just fucked our ship up. It just was like a missile and just destroyed our ship at the time, so... yeah, because it's got the little red light and everything. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with that. Okay, cool. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day it still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. The photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's universal vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the planet of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Ah, that's cool. Right, that makes sense why we can see everything. What do we do with that information, though? To you know, look at the DLC stuff. There's the good old quantum rock doing its thing. Stars. Anything else new here? Yeah, I feel a bit bad streaming from like 5 because that's very early on in the day, and not many people can actually make it at first, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, there you go. So there's the vertical orbital satellite. It's not something we can select, but it's down to that we're able to use this player map, which is clever. What are we supposed to do, though? Is there any sort of a plot hook, or... Never really got the point of this as well. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. It orbits our planet, the outer rock. Gravity pulls the objects. Okay. That was never really ever used as a mechanic, so... Right. Do you guys have anything to say? Oop, bit close, sorry, Horn. So. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Yep, we know. Let's tell you what's going on in the statue. I found Feldspar. Tell me more about Feldspar. No thanks, I'm good. Take care. Okay. I was just about to come find you. Look at... You got to see this. The Nomai statue opened its eyes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. They're still on the original plot. How do we kick this off, then? Maybe we go to the satellite station. That's on... Sorry, I say a lot at the minute. Because my brain doesn't work. We'll go see the satellite station. Because I think there used to be a note. It said something about, like, out of order, come back another time, or something along those lines. Don't remember where it is, though. I could just tag it on the map, but... Oop! Oop! Dinged it. Oop, is that it? Nope, that's down that crater. I remember it being sort of just on the grass. I don't remember that arch, actually. Oh, no. Doop, doop, doop. Aha! Perfect. Oh, I used to make a signal. Oh, wait. So if that's the radio tower, surely we could then actually look at the signal of the satellite itself. I think, yeah, that red line that... Aha! Oh, there. It's over that way then. Nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, the door's open. Hello? Oh, these are all satellite images. Angled 248 degrees. I'll look at you in a minute. 350. Would be nicely parked outside. Cute. 40 degrees. Oop. Who's that? I can't remember. Okay, can't interact with anything else, I don't believe. There's a window to the wall. Alright, let the adventure begin. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... Ah! They're printing. They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Will you look at that? That's Brittle Hollow. And look, that's Hollow's lantern. And that's Giant's Deep. And the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these images, and in colour no less. Now that is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Half look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Oh, I bet they're going to make me look. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite lens for defects. Okay, so one of these photos has something odd in it. So... Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep. No, that's right. Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep. Hollow's Lantern. The Ash Twins, Interloper, the Sun. Timber Hearth with the Quantum Moon and Attle Rock. So nothing out of the ordinary in that one. Hollow, no, Giant's Deep with Quantum Moon. The Ash Twins. I think that's Timber Hearth with Attle Rock. Oh no, that's Timber Hearth. No, sorry, that's Brittle Hollow with the Lantern. Dark Bramble and the Interloper. So nothing odd there. But I'm seeing a slight problem with the storyline now. Oh no, it wouldn't be a problem, I guess, because the whole point of the Quantum Moon thing is that you would take its picture to hold and anchor it in one place. But I think that picture had to be observed, so the fact that there's pictures of the Quantum Moon here wouldn't make it stay still anywhere else, because you still have to observe the picture, I believe. So yeah, it's not a plot hole. Never mind. I'd be surprised if there was one. Right, what do we have here? Giant's Deep, check. Interloper, check. Ash Twins with Quantum Moon, check. Timber Hearth with Attle Rock. Brittle Hollow with the Lantern. Dark Bramble. So what is that? Huh. That would be... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, there's Giant's Deep. What am I missing? Maybe that's what they're talking about. Or am I being dumb? So it's going from closest to the is Ash Twins with the moon. Then it's Timber Hearth with Attle Rock. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble. Yeah, so this thing is unaccounted for, this black hole slash something. Okay. And this one we can't glean too much information from because there's an idiot in the way. Okay, so what's that? 40 degrees. Am I supposed to get there somehow and have a look? 40 degrees. How do we measure that? How do we know when we're at 40 degrees? 40 degrees from what? There's no measurements on this thing, so... Okay. Let's look at my instruments in the cockpit. Maybe there's something I've missed. Because I didn't know about the ejector seat until right at the end as well. Aha! Maybe there's still something here. Radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornsfeld noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Right. What do we think? I don't know quite how we figure out where we need to be to see whatever that was. Can we even tag the deep space satellite to know whereabouts it is? Oh, we can now. Can't remember if we used to be able to do that before or not. The thing is, it goes at a hell of a rate. See if the autopilot can deal with it. Meanwhile, I'm just going to look at the sun. Don't try that at home. It goes. Woo! We're on the lower angle. I suppose we could just guesstimate where 40 degrees on here would be. And then we don't really know where... Oh. Oh, okay. We've actually matched velocity with it. And there's a tape here. Lovely. Okay, that's something we never saw last time. Adventure! With oxygen. There we go. Adventure! Ah, okay. It's got a reading on it of where we are. That's kind of cool. Oh, I've forgotten how to fly. Gabbro here, checking in on deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornsfeld, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, amongst the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness. Bet it's awfully nice for naps too. Oh right, lens. Right, little satellite, let's see what's the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks a-okay. Ground control, no dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment's malfunction after all. Okay. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Cute. Right, so... I guess we... the ramshackleness of the spacecraft in this kind of reminds me of A Grand Day Out. Yeah, no, entirely. Right, we are at 200 and... Ooh. a bit mad because we've matched the velocity of this. So we are actually flying around at a crazy rate. So that's at 200 and something. 276. I guess... I think the sun's going to explode before we have a chance to get to 40 degrees. But we basically need to be here viewing at the same angle, which I believe was 40 degrees. Look how fast everything's spinning. Okay. Look at all that solar system. We told a whole story just going to all these little places. There's a phenomenon for most astronauts and stuff when they go into space and they look back at the Earth and see just the vastness, but how it's just one planet. And they have this phenomenon where they just can't comprehend borders or boundaries and all the silly politics that goes on the Earth. It seems also trivial once you've actually seen the Earth from space. And I can understand why. Because it just seems so dumb that this little sphere just because you're on one corner of it or another, that life is completely different for you. Hello, Sippy. Did I say hello? I can't remember. Hello, Sippy. Sorry, I was just having a little epiphany of my own. But we're in a very good position to actually see what we need to see. We can see the clock in the top right, and then we're actually just looking straight down at the galaxy. If anything odd should appear, but I think the old sun shall explode before then. Because what is it? 360 degrees and then what, 40 more? It's going kind of slow. Do we have binoculars? I can't remember. Oh yeah, there we go. I kind of miss this music as well. Right. So next game plan is just shoot straight up here and get to the satellite ASAP. Well, you're right, Sandhow. All the music is amazing, to be honest. Would you be open to a gameplay tip that is not a spoiler for the DLC? Be very vague, Welderman. Ease of play spoiler. Am I really playing it that bad? Is there some mechanic that I didn't know about? It may make your life easier in the game, but it does not spoil anything. I don't know what mechanically you know that I don't. It's not exactly a mechanic-filled game, to be honest. Ooh, what's that? That's acting a bit different, isn't it? Yeah. Couldn't do the normal fade out because we weren't close enough. I like how you did the 4 eyes for a smiley face. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm okay because even the janky way that I do things, say I'm missing out on a silly thing, it's still my way, which I like, I guess. But to be fair, I suppose was it Sanhao that told me about the someone told me about the ejector seat in the ship, which I didn't see before. Very kind of you, Elderman. Hold on to it, though. Remind me later on, and we shall see. Yeah, I didn't realise, because I thought you just get into the seat and that was that, but apparently there's... I can't remember how you do it now. I think you literally do it while you're standing up. Somewhere there's an eject button, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. Let's go get our coordinates for... Is that it? There it is. Yeah, I can't remember who told me about the ejector seat. And if it's a tip about my flying, I'm just a bad bad pilot. I will say this is a lot easier to get to now that you can actually lock onto it. Let's move the ship around the side. Where are we at? 24. Great. Love that. Oh! Made myself jump. Right, let's have a little nosy where we are. Don't know if you can look down the end of this thing. No. Right, I feel like we might need to lock onto something that we see. Or spy. It's at 40 degrees, so any second now. And it was like a chunk of the sun had been obscured or something, so... Any moment. Oh yeah. There it is. Can't lock onto it. And it seems to be making the sun transparent because we can see the star the other side. But unconfirmed at this moment. Okay. I think we'll try and pursue that. Might have to do it like manually from the angle that we're at. Is it at its own body? We can line it up ourselves. There we go. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That is. Okay, it's locking onto the sun. Don't know how fast to go. I don't know how far away it is. Doesn't feel very far at all. Oh, why'd they have to get eerie? What? I beg your pardon? We were here for a cozy game. Right, let's be brave for adventure. What is going on? Is this not mine? It doesn't look not mine. Oh, it's quite literally like flying saucers. I feel a bit embarrassed. It's like parking a Skoda next to a load of BMWs. This is not mine. The music sounds cozy. Hello, Ankara. If that's how you pronounce that, I'm very sorry. Oh, I've got the heebie-jeebies now. Deep Space Radio, Outer Wilds, Quantum Stuff, Distress Beacons. Okay, so no signal. Is this the game where sun explodes? Yes, it is. It's a game where the gameplay progression is knowledge. So if you want to play it yourself, I wouldn't advise watching at all. But if you just want to be here for the ride, then so be it. That's why people watch Twitch. But I would recommend playing the game. It's nice. It's all things games should be. Yeah, look at all these things versus my little shack of a ship. Okay, we're not... That looks like an eye type thing as well. We've got crates. The style is nothing like anything we've ever seen. If there's an alien egg in this ship, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just done. Oh. New style of writing. Error. Unknown language. Fair enough. That's very dark. Okay, I feel like there's high contrast. I feel like there's a lot of light and darkness going to be involved with this. Like the fact that the ship blotted out the sun. I feel like a lot of the puzzles are going to be lights and darks. Oh! There we go. Case in point. I do have a time limit, but I also am not too scared of the time limit. It is what it is. Okay. So same markings I need to match up to. Do I just turn it on and let it spin? No. Okay, there seems to be gems on these. Does that mean that's what makes it spin? Will it spin if I look at just the paddle? No. Okay, so it's these little gems that cause... I don't even know what I did. I think I just let it spin. I think I was very lucky there, whatever that was. Oh, well, now I've broken it. Does it go back the other way if I look from the other side? No, it just keeps going that way. Interesting. Okay. Ah, so you see how it stopped when it's in shadow, even from not being in my direct line of sight. Cool. We are learning. Okay. No intentional lights in here. A new mask looking... No, not mask. Ooh, okay. This could be a bomb, for all I know. Let's not activate it immediately. Let's go to this console. Okay, I love that for me. Oh, the whole thing's... Is this steering? Oh my god! We're in Halo. We're in the Halo universe. Okay, so that was... Oh, we dinged it. I guess this is steering? That's pretty clever. Wow. Oh, this is why I play games. I love the exploration and stuff. Ooh, okay. I guess we're going to get beam me up Scotties by that thing. Ah, the exploration's just going to be round in circles on boats rather than like planet to planet. I don't know if... Ooh. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're affected by the actual time loop thing in here. We might not be. We'll see. Oh, there's a big hole. That just doesn't help anyone. Is that a big hole or is that... Oh no, that's a big lake, sorry. And there's a dam there. Okay. Very mindfucky. But I just can't believe they found another way of presenting a celestial body. God, I love this game. Okay, that still doesn't work. More pictures. Again, not Nemayan style. I feel like just by the fact that we've played the previous part of the game, I now feel like you know, an explorer with, you know, a master's in like Egyptology or something like that, where I'm like, oh well, this is the styles of this beam here does not look like the common style of the Nomai. They also had a more what's the word, pictographic style of art, where this is full-on landscape. It makes me feel smart. Have to go for now. We'll try and catch future streams. Have fun. Alright, see you later, world man. Yeah, I mean, even just the sort of angled design of all these handrails and the swooping curves are not particularly Nemayan. We might be in for a whole new species that have been hiding in the dark this whole time. Maybe they've been watching the whole, like, Nemayan thing go down. They seem a bit more primitive than the Nomai, though. Little lamp. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my controller. What happened? Oh, the dam busted. Oh, that's the event now. Okay, I'm sorry. Farewell. Ah, I'm stuck. God, I didn't want... Oh, it's like fully stuck under here. Okay, so if the dam busts, that means we can't look in all these houses and stuff. Okay, why is this lantern's on? This unlit lantern... Oh no, my torch is on. Okay. Sorry, I had a little panic there and I smashed the controller against the table and not smashed it, but it disconnected it for a moment. So okay, so if that bursts, that means we can't explore the village. But there are other places to go that are slightly above ground. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It was still very loud in my ear. Let's go over that way. If I can actually get this boat to go upstream. Nice. There's nowhere to moor the boat anymore because it will just... I think it's just going to float away. We can glean some knowledge. Good luck. I'll see you next time. Okay, so you're always carrying the light or the lamp. Interesting. Oh, there goes another boat. Okay, we can still get in here. Where there's a few other bits and pieces. Already holding lantern. Ah. Okay, I don't know how you use said lantern. My friend actually has a degree in Egyptology. Oh, cool. I remember as a kid, like, it's really frustrating because I'm horribly dyslexic, but I really enjoy the idea of language. And there was a moment where I was really looking into, like, hieroglyphs and things like that. Oh, the amount of puzzles they can do with just like a river constantly moving. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, I like the idea of language, but I'm just rubbish at it myself. I think if we had like a genie wish, which was like, you know, mildly power, not like superpower wishes or like crazy things, I think I would wish to be able to communicate any language. You know, a wish that seems like it is technically a superpower, but it's also kind of feasible and doable. Ooh, no, that's the bad stuff. I guess it doesn't work underwater. The crystals on the side here. Yeah, look, there's more down there. Yeah. Evil stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Ghost matter? Okay, let's try going up there, I guess. How's the sun look out there? If I was a smart cookie, I would like to learn Latin. Yeah, cool. The sun's not looking particularly healthy out there. So maybe we are still under the same... I can't jetpack up there, that's far too far. I guess we have to go down, down, down by the river. I guess the fact that the river's constantly flowing means there's always a boat nearby. If we're thinking like game mechanics wise. Did I actually use my torch in there? I think I did. Ugh. Oh, we didn't even see pictures. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so antlers. Maybe 2 eyes. I mean, the Nomai had antlers, but they were sweeping backwards. Oh, there's a bit further back there. We'll look at that in a second. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Okay, fishing. Does it change? No. Okay, but yeah, one of them's set back, isn't it? There we go. I didn't want scary. I wanted cozy. Now we're underwater. Oh, come on! Okay, they've all... Oh, God. I wanted cozy. Oh my God, look at them! They look awful! Oh. There goes my cozy game bit. Okay, they've all got like a reflector or something, so I guess if we can put a lamp or something in here, or a fire, maybe? And then each one of those will shoot into this device. Nope, it's time to reset, it seems. Hello, Rubber Ducky. You just came for the creepy bit, even though we were gonna... What's on there? They're little light bead things. Okay. And some green jewellery, which seems to still be functional. But these guys died here, so something happened. I suppose the ghost matter that erupted from what's it called? Interloper got them as well. But then the Nomai didn't have any recollection of them, but they were kind of hiding in the shadows, quite literally. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I love how it's coming together. Don't love what it is. Yeah, so remember how you said more space, less horror? Yeah. Well, let's go watch the sun explode on us. Get to a nice point to see the end of the world. Don't know if there's a quick way to get back here. I should have really taken notes so I can just sort of... Yeah, so they could have just been here watching the whole time, and just because they have their little hidden universe, they just didn't interact with the Nomai. Surprised the Nomai didn't detect them though. Oh wait, I can figure out. Oh, I can't use my pinpointed location map. There we go. Okay, so we need to figure out a quicker way of getting back there than having to wait for the satellite each time. I'm sure there is a way, because the way the planets were made as well, you explored into them and then we found a fast way to get back to them. It's in the game design. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And oh, hey, hold up a sec. Yeah, I already know about the launch code. Oh, okay. This is new. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful, and the risk it poses of shorting out of fuel and causes the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gossen would worry about it. How many are we talking? What about locations I visited before? Oh sure, I'll just manually have the system know all the possible location you plan to discover throughout the entire solar system, shall I? Wow, Slate. How do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with with what I've got. Really, you're too kind. Slate, you are a technological marvel. Whoa, say that again, please. Sounds like that sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy and you've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the marker feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it so directly you fly into the sun, okay? Okay. He doesn't know this because this is his first time talking to me about this in this whole game because it resets each time, but we've definitely done that many times. Maybe this was the gameplay feature that Welterman was talking about. Okay. So, if we go to our event log, it should have discovered... Oh, God, no, my probe just went shooting past the planet. Right, so, suit on. There we go. Oh god, it's got places inside the places. So, if we go... A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or Nomine in origin. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore here. Okay. So if we mark that, does that mean it gets marked in the sky? It does. Nice. So I wonder what happens if we just fly at it. If it will just appear or what. Okay. Autopilot engaged, locked onto the cloaked place. We might just crash into the front of it, we'll see, but that's exploration for you. It's coming very fast. Okay. So where are we in the grand scheme of things? Whoa! Okay. Yeah. Great parking, love it. My ship. Oh, see? Totally landed it the right way up. Where are we? Oh. Okay. So, gameplay-wise, they didn't want it to be too tedious to get back here. So that's good. Assume that, I don't know, it just automatically lined up as far as I could tell. So I have to just stand so I'm not seeing the door, so it will stop on the door. That one kept going for some reason. Again, I'm not entirely sure how I did that. Guess. Just remember that the paddles are like 90 degrees to the entrance. Okay. Where are we now? Is it a different place? I feel like it's a different place. Yeah. Okay, different entrances. This one's stuck for now. This archway feels very inviting, as if Like Naughty Dog Yellow. I feel like there's a hag that should live in this hut. It's one of the first places that gets destroyed, so... Okay. Oh, that's another boat. Don't want that just this yet. How long do I have? I'm supposed to be somewhere. It is 6:24. I have probably another hour. Okay, unknown language. Then that's. Is this just another? Am I supposed to stand facing a certain way to make this line up? I haven't quite figured these out yet. My brain's not. So if that's the door, there's gems on both sides of these paddles. And we want that door to be open. It means we need to be to the side of it where it stops. That doesn't seem to be working. Just need to hit the stop when I... That's the way we came in. Love that for me. That's open up there, so if I can just do the bottom one getting involved. Oh, it's like an airlock as well, because my suit's oxygen engaged when the door shut. That's also information for us. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is just another airlock. Ah. Without my ship. Okay, so there's multiple entrance points. It's all learning. Easy peasy. And then that's just a boat. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go on foot. Ah, okay, so that was the first place we came in. I feel like we now wasted a bit of time. Well, it's not wasted time. We now have identified that place as just a... what's the word? Just an entrance point. Yeah, let's go to the... I think that over there is... Ooh, Ghost Matter, Ghost Matter. Stop. Okay. Okay. This doesn't seem to do anything. And open it. Doesn't react to light. That's cutting off the buildings. And that bit over there. Oh no, you can walk around apparently. Okay. Oh, big chair. Okay, there's us. Handsome devil. Interesting pup. Still has a stem though. Got some sort of power cord. That would probably go in there. Seems okay up the stairs. Ooh. Okay. Not good just in front of us. Which is of course where we want to go. Let's have a peek in here. underneath. Technology or something. Okay, don't go directly in front of where we are, because it's ghost mattery. Go the way we're facing now. Look at that. Okay. Side of the room's fairly... Okay, I don't know if that's like a bed or what. Aha, a device. Or two. The table sucks, don't touch the table. And so does that wall over there. Okay. Ah, pick up artifact. Interesting. Hope I don't have to pick this up every time. Okay, it seems to open and close. Do I need a lantern as well? Doesn't... Maybe it's like a focus beam for the lantern. Oh, okay. It's got a different function. Conceal and then focus, I think. Can get to that other table. Okay. Interesting. We have an artifact. Don't know what it does. Okay, that is the place that we were at before. This is another welcome to wherever. River Lowlands, I suppose. Let's try and go in here while there is no water. Aha! These lamps weren't broken before the flood. Can I place that in there? No. Let's go downstairs and have a look what this might do with the... Oh, wait, do I have to... Which one had the... Get out of the way. I think it was over this side, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Nice. Please don't do anything weird. Okay, there's a flame now. Oh, God, I don't like it. They've all got flame. No one's got anything missing. Roast marshmallow, doze off. Well, who wouldn't want to try an alien fire marshmallow? Tis the Harthian way. Don't want to doze off. I feel that might reset everything. What can we do with you? Whoa! Oh no. There goes the dam again. That's going to ruin whatever's going on down there. Okay. Does the water kill the lights? Will I kill... Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a mechanic as well, isn't it? Very interesting. Okay. The water level does come down again. It must do, because... yeah. Okay, let's just go see what else is available to us while we're... while it's flooded. Crashed it. How are we all doing? Enjoying the little adventure? Oop, rabbits. Yeah, so our path... oh, this building over there, actually. Go look at that. Yeah, the path of adventure now is kind of... they're sticking to what they know about, like, ruining the planet. Ah, okay, there we go. 2 motors going. One wasn't enough. Yeah, they're sticking to what they know with, like, the whole time aspect thing. I think. That makes sense, because it's all light-based. Okay, so if we get a working lantern over here, we can then see the cinema thing. But unfortunately, all of it get washed away by the breaking dam. I wonder if we could hold the dam off somehow. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's an... oh, okay, so these will be slides, I guess. So you can take the slideshow onto the camera. I said that very much like Nigel Thornberry. Camera. Marianne, get the camera. They're not mermaids. They're dugongs. Do you think Clarko is related to Nigel Thornberry? Right, okay, so that's a mission for next time. Let's have a look over here. Since this building probably survived a bit better. Ah, it's another sort of hidey hole. Ooh, with working lamps. Yes! So in fact, let's go do that now, because I imagine we'll get lots of information. And as we know, knowledge is key in this game. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Get out of here, you're broken. Okay. Right. Ah. Right. Then, I guess we go down here and we can change the slide. That's quantum sound effects. And eerie. Love that. No, let's go back. Related. Nigel is based off of him. Time-wise, it might not make sense, but it's true. I can imagine Clarko has just as good as a moustache as Nigel. Yeah, I reckon so. It's strange. Like, I didn't know if he was going to the mod barbecue, and I was kind of scared that if he did. Ah, okay. So that's a tower with light. Okay. the intersecting left and right circles and the heavenly circles, should we call it. I was hoping it would be there, but also I didn't want the illusion to be spoiled. Okay. Okay. You use... Ooh. Let's go back a bit. So, there's these locks. Which, that seems to be some sort of key. Ooh. Then it breaks that bond, which through some sort of thing. Ooh, okay, and then he just disappears and fades away. Okay. That's gonna haunt my nightmares. Yeah, see if there's any other slides downstairs. I reckon this circle is like some sort of key or something. That is depicting. Where is... Who was the biggest surprise when meeting them in real life? Who was the big surprise? Because... Plague was a lot quieter than I expected. Okay, there's no more. Oh no, there's. Yes. Come on, you. Come here. Yes, information. Oh, this one's got a picture of the Eye of the Universe on it. Interesting. Or maybe their depiction of the Eye of the Universe. Take off the slide, remove slide ring. Insert slide ring. Okay. So, don't like the look of that thing over there. We have that tool with the light in it. Got the Eye of the Universe, or what we assume is the Eye of the Universe, just depicted by a different race. Yeah, actually, we haven't even thought about the bigger picture here. That thing looks horrible. Okay. Plague was different than I expected, yeah. You too, to be honest, Outlaw. Oh. What was your assumptions of me then? Let's not say what I'm actually like, but let's say what the assumptions are. I know I do speak posh like, but I was also the only one that stayed in a tent that got flooded. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. There's the creepy guys. Probably not quite as creepy when they're not zombified. In fact, they kind of look like they have owl faces. Looking at that one into the profile there. So they discovered the Eye of the Universe. Okay. They hold up their little staff. It scans it. Have owl faces. They come. Rather than the horrifying thing that we see downstairs. Okay. And then does it like get burnt into their brain? Oh, they foresee the end of the... Ooh. So they foresee the end times. And time continues. Ooh, gave me a little shudder there in that face. Ooh. Yeah, that's him realising the end of the world is nigh. Oh god, don't get worse. I thought it was going to get turned into a scream face. Oh. You get sad. It's not so cute when they have their mouths open. I'll put it that way. I miss beaks. Okay, so he's having an existential crisis. Whoa. The fact that they've put music to all these is not fun. So, there seems to be, I guess, a religious place with the Eye of the Universe, kind of like the Nomai were fascinated in sort of almost a religion. And they torched the place! Oh, do I get a flamethrower later? Okay, so they feel forsaken by the eye. All these ones are all broken. Ooh, let's have a closer look. So on a swirly floor. Not much else you can glean from it. There's something hanging. You can see some chains on the very top of it. Oh yeah, you can see them better there. And they're sort of oval. Okay. Oh, okay. I suppose it's just being patient with them. Okay, there's two of them, one with a staff. Can't quite make out that one. Bottom left hand corner is the most interesting part. Are they going to jump scare me by just putting a frame in of a scary face? Well, there seems to be a cog in the bottom left of that one. Oh, and then the world's here. As we know it now. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. So that's then moving into position. We're back here. That's the fun part. I don't know the assumption, but it wasn't this. And maybe a bit posh here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it was very interesting meeting online friends. With no like preconception really of who was who or what. Okay. I think that was it for the stuff downstairs. I'll check one more time. Because I keep finding one and then just going, ah, cool, excellent. Adventure. So it's creaking again. What just happened? Did something else break? The sun's about to go. So yeah, these guys discovered about the eye and that the end of the world and all that jazz. Oh, the tower broke. The tower fell over. So that's the only place you can get torches and stuff once the dam's fallen off. Hello, Ashura. I love how you always just pop in just to redeem jokes and things. Give me 2 seconds, huh? Ashura was another one who was interesting at the meet. Right. So I might, on the next run, try and... Oh, look. Okay, so this is the church that was burnt down, basically. Ooh, okay. But I think what we'll do is we'll go to the dam to see if there's a way to sort of shore it up. Which might mean passing by everything else first. That's not really intended. I imagine there is a way to do it. We could just white water rapid it all the way to the dam first and have a check round to see if there's any way of slowing all that down so we can actually check on the buildings. The punchline as the universe ends, yeah. All those memories are lost. Well, I mean in this case they're gained. I remember as a kid, we used to roll down hills in tyres. Those were the good years. For those who don't know, Goodyear is a brand of tyre. Gotta love it when a joke needs explaining. And we're off. What time is it? Okay, we've probably got another one run. And then I've got to actually, go and... I've got to go cover a trampoline session, which I said I would do. Actually, it's not until... Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go. We can just keep it marked so we can just fly straight at it. Love that. Yeah, because obviously this seems to take place in one area, as far as we know. They've made it nice and quick just to get back to it. Like, even just crashing into it seems to just get you... there you go, into the right area. Like a glove. Ow! Ow. Okay. Whoops. That joke had traction. I thought so. Or was it pretty slick? So yeah, one more. One more. So, and we're off. Suit, check. Chair, check. Taking off, check. And they actually kind of made it so it's right in front of where you take off as well. So they made that nice and easy as well. Autopilot, check. Acceleration towards destination, check. So I guess we'll park the right way up. Ooh. Ooh. Give it a ding again. If that joke were a restaurant, it would have a Michelin star. For those who don't know, Michelin is a tire company as well. Oh, go back. Damn it. There must be an easy way of doing this that I'm just missing. Oh, I done it. I'm great. Okay. So that boat's not free to us yet. Ooh. Are we looking this place yet? I can't remember. I don't think so. We skip this one. Looks like a tavern. It's quite nice designs though. Ooh. Creepy picture. Love that. More creepy pictures. Love that. I assume a family member. I love the fact that they just sort of scale up. They don't have like a different style or anything. They literally just scale up. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh, it's in... Wait. No, this isn't the same place as before. Oh, we opened the door from far away. Really? Okay. Is there anything in it? No. Strange that they've got two of these so close together. I think that's it for here. Oh no. Ah. Does that mean we have to get a lantern from the other place? Or is there one here we can borrow? Oh, there's two things here. Okay. Could bring that down here. Put that down there. And I think we might have to buzz over to where that lantern was. Broken lantern, creepy painting. They're a bit taller than me. Yeah, some sort of chess table. Okay. Do you know what? Yeah. What's easier, bringing the lamp to them or the pictures to the lamp? Oh. Yes, there's something here, isn't there? I love that. Okay. Did you just bad joke Helen's joke? Sorry, I missed that for a second. Okay. Ah, right, okay, so these are all different individual ones we've seen. That's like the title of the movie is Planets. I don't know why it has the other titles of the movies. Once upon a time, there was a universe with the Eye of the Universe? The Eye of the Universe called to a different solar system. They're from a different solar system. Oh, that got beamed into his brain. Oh no, he's going to do a scary face again. I think we were supposed to find these ones first, actually. Okay, so... oh god, he's doing this again. Yeah, so he discovers the Eye of the Universe from a different... They all discover it. There it is. Ah, damn it. Okay, planet with rings on. Oh, they construct the place we're in now. That looks like what they're doing. Yeah. Ah, that's the cog that we saw before. Okay. Of course, that makes sense. They then travel off to the other universe at light speed, which is our universe. Okay. Cool. Right, we're getting a good picture now of what's going on. They travelled here like the Nomai to find the Eye of the Universe. Although, the kind of funny that the Nomai had to spend millions of hours and whatever, taxpayers' money to make all sorts of machines to find the Eye, whereas one of these dorks was just, you know, looking in in a telescope and was like, ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, these things don't make sense to me yet. We've seen that one. We have not seen this bottom one. Right. Oh, love that. Lots of broken ones. Creepy tower. Okay, we've seen the creepy tower before with 2 chains around it. It's sealed. Something inside. Creepy guy comes and locks it up. Okay. So I assume that happens twice. Okay. Interesting. Let's just make sure that's all the tapes. That's the one we saw, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know how long this DLC is actually, so. Okay, interesting, interesting. Right. So, next up, that was just a little chess house. So we've done everything down by the river, but, well, in this bit, lowlands. I would imagine the dam's about to break any second. That's different. Did that do that before? Is that like the sun for this area? Yeah, I didn't notice the sky or something. I think this is their artificial sun. I feel like something happened with that. And with such like light dark themes going on, I bet if we turn off the lights in this place, something weird will happen. Okay, so the dam looks like it will just go by itself. Doesn't look like there's any stopping that. Let's try and protect the lamp. I doubt we'll be able to. I think half the gameplay will be trying to maneuver these lamps without getting wet. Oh, shit. I just fell for a hole. Well, there we go. Wow, rubbish it is. Right. Let's try and claim another one before that dam goes. Oh, that was just me landing. Didn't think I was that big. Put this one down. Okay. Take 2. Nothing can stop me now. How long did you take for the base game? I was very slow at the start, and I was getting a bit disheartened until I sort of figured the game out. Can't remember. Might have been like just under 30 hours, maybe. I could be making that up completely. Actually, I can't remember. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm trying to get to here. boat won't land. Okay, so that looks like the next area. Let's have a look at it from here. Oh wait, there's the church, isn't there, first? Because we saw that somewhere. Yeah, there's the burnt cathedral for the Eye of the Universe. John, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. I can tell you exactly how long it's been. 2 seconds. Yeah, I've got 32 hours in total. $32. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought then. That's nice. That's very nice. Where do they squeeze it all in then? I know this place will be an hour or 2 or 3. I suppose they did just show an entire new universe, so... Okay. Right. I'm trying to protect one of these, but I don't think it's really that necessary right now. Okay, I can't go off there. Can I go up there? Kind of. Yeah. I think let's just swamp that far side. God, this game will do a number on me if it ends up having like enemies running around. Like the fish were awful, but if there's just something that's just going to jump out at me, I will not be ready for it in the slightest. Looks like there's a walkway up there. I feel like the dam's taken a while to break this time, which is strange. I'm sure doing this by boat is easier. Ah, there's the tower. Oh, we got a lot further than I thought we did last time. I think I'm gonna have to drop it in the drink. Yep. Does this beam me up? No, only boats. Okay. Let's just leave that there then. Okay, so back here is their depiction of the Eye of the Universe. A bit more swirly-whirly, but still fairly similar to the... Oh, gas jetpack fuel. Nice. I assume these are the flamethrowers that they burn the place down with. Interesting. Okay. Squiggly language, can't read. May as well be English to me. Let's try and get in the tower and go down. Well. I missed. That's not going to be good for us. Okay. So interesting that the interesting that's turned upside down for one. But the fact that the tower falls over later. As we know from playing the first part of this game, everything is by design. I don't think there was anything else in here, was there? We kind of stole the lights from in here and then just went over to the other one. Did we go down? Was there a hidden passage in this one? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to check again. It's pretty vast, to be honest. It all depends on how fast you figure stuff out, though, like in the base game too. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that one was a... Yeah, so that makes sense that there's planets with rings on. Alright, so there's another creepy ass place like this. I assume we're gonna... Ooh, there's something missing from this one. Oh, drop lantern, okay. Interesting. I feel like we're gonna have to do something at each of these locations. Something down there I can't see. There is something there. Does one get down there? Why it gives me the option to doze off? I assume that just resets my time. I feel like one of you guys... God, you're horrible to look at. You weird little bird guys. With teeth. It's the teeth that get me. If that was a beak, these guys would be like cute as. Like real cute, but as it stands, they are horrifying. But yeah, you can see that doorway just under there. So I'm guessing whatever we do, there's something to do with that, unless it's just something outside that I've missed. Slope up here. There's our boat. Did it leave? Kind of. So last time I did manage to kind of swim and keep this above. Oh. Never mind. Right, onwards. Don't need you anymore. Ow. Did I break something? No, no. Next stop, this place. What do we have here? Just a bit of raised land. Oh no. Ooh. A new church, maybe? Alright, so this bridge gets destroyed from the dam busting, I imagine. So we need to get here fast next time. It's very good at making, like, breaking up your adventuring. Right, so, yeah, I don't think just landing on that bit of stuff down there will help. Let's see icon above. So that could just mean cinema for all we know. We're almost at the dam. Oh, okay, we're almost at the dam. We're a lot further along than I thought we were. me boat went. Army boat. There could be stuff under the water as well. That's something I haven't actually considered yet. Even the normal water level could be hiding things. I hope it's not hiding anything scary. If it just bobs past me, if I'm looking down, I just see like a gargantuan skull looking up at me or something, I will have a little poopy. Let's go over left. I'm assuming the little rapid bits are bits that you can't travel up past with the boat. Because that would break up the areas as well. Let's check something down here first. Nope. There's a little hidden middle ground there, because we came up from there. Hee sneaky. Oh, I thought I was being smart, but apparently not. Oh, slight oversight there with the rock. Oh. Ah, and it looks like it's time. So, yeah, the dam area is where we're going to explore next. Oof! That's the way we're just on, right over here. Okay. Jump. Just try and glean whatever we can first. Lantern in here. Love that for us. Oh god, why are these guys so creepy? They're awful. They love their movies. I like the fact that if I shine my torch on it, it goes through the lens slightly. That's a nice little touch that they didn't need to do. Unless that's part of it later. More crates and things, trees. Stick. There goes the sun. Oh. Well, maybe more of this survives. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, so we have to get here faster to get that to get back into. Okay. Love it. The adventure. It's like the new Indiana Jones game's out, and I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not entirely sure my computer can handle it, so might have to wait a year or two. Right. Let's stop that there. Let's pop over here. Let's go Olga room and figure out when we're next available. Right, so next, what day is it? It is Tuesday today. Wednesday, ooh. Yeah, we could just do tomorrow actually, because I don't dive until 7. Yeah, so we can do tomorrow. Right, yeah, it's a date. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's have a look who's about. Sam's about. Let's go see Sam. But yeah, thank you, chaps, for watching. I loved this game. It's just so good. Cozy, but also like the exploration, the sound. Right. How do I raid again? I've completely forgotten. There we go. Right, Sam's on World of Warcraft. I don't know much about World of Warcraft, but if you do, go say hi. Tell him I sent you. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of that, because I'm really looking forward to continuing. Yeah, love and peace, guys. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.